So it's October 12th, 2019. Mark thinks I'm talking to him, but I'm not. I'm talking to a camera.
You didn't tell you what you were doing.
It's what I do.
This is some Blair Witch shit, ain't it? I've seen this movie before.
So we've decided to put together, or I've decided for some stupid reason, to put together a Halloween haunt, or at least attempt to, starting today, the 12th of October, with Halloween being the 31st, and then maybe an encore performance on the 2nd, possibly. But instead of the garage, it's going in my backyard. This is sort of the blank slate. I didn't start at the very beginning, because that would be a terrible place to start, but I start here. Yeah, so this will be our entranceway. You can see some flags marked out right now. The haunt will happen in potentially two different sections, the first half being the first half of last year's haunt, and the second half being a string maze, and then after that I'll end up back over here at the junk pile. Hopefully the junk pile's not there. Hopefully. It begins today. I don't know why. It's an extreme Halloween challenge that we're trying to do right here. See if we can get done and get something scary by the 31st for all the neighborhood kids and our friends. It'll be scary, yeah, that's for sure. So in order for Halloween to happen, we need walls. Luckily, we have some. Walls. So yay, walls coming out now. Yay. Yay. Honest. Bring the door in, but it's all good. I'm gonna decorate this. Day one.
Uno.
So that's the facade, not at all done. That's a backstage area, or this is actually really gorgeous, long backstage hallway here. Separation between the neighbors and so on. We'll probably get rid of those two walls. Those two walls. Huh? Oh yeah, just the skins on the walls. So room number one will probably not be this color when it's done, as it's multiple colors. This is the bookshelf. Need to find another. I don't know what was here, if there was anything. Hallway 2, the doors, the doorway, because we'll have the slamming doors here, which is why these will be gone. That'll be a scare through area right there. And then new this year, a drop panel. Just like Six Flags, we're really disappointing with our announcements of what's new this year. Coming in. Yeah. So thought right now is to bring back the window from the years gone past. Sort of a foreshadowing area, plus we don't have to build anything. It's nice. So yeah, dude will be laid out here on a table, shaking, vibrating, and doing all that kind of stuff. Come back here. The breakaway doors have been repurposed into this hallway, which will give you a nice little scare. And then you'll step on the flag, as I've done so much. And then you'll come to the two doors. Yeah, we'll see. This one opens. This one goes to the maze.
It's amazing.
Find your way through the maze. That flag will be moved further out, and you will come back this way. Interesting stuff in the trees, maybe, possibly. Cut yourself back this way, and then exit on out that way and around the front. That's all, folks. Day one. Not bad. Although the background's probably blurred out. Anyways, here we go. Day two. Let's take a look at where we're at. Sean is here, Mark is here. Yeah, so this is where we left off from last night. And this is the addition. Sean doing his thing. It's gonna be another one of these videos that shows up in 15 years. It's like, or 5 years later. That's Mark's tree. This is the 5 p.m. check-in, so we can update you on how we're doing on day 2 of the build for Halloween 2019. Still no theme, but whatever, here we go. Not much has changed on the first half, so this is all the same. It's just a different time of day. So. After many setbacks, it's kind of framed up. So you'll probably come into here, immediately have to go this way, and then at some point you'll probably hit, ooh, the fan I got here, and then this is where things kind of get fun, as it becomes a gigantic maze. Eventually, come out here. Around a short path and into this sort of non sequitur. But it'll be cool, right? It's gonna be a claustrophobia tunnel. Much larger than the past couple of years, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, cool, right? Alright, so it's the 20th. We got 11 days to go. Yesterday was kind of a washout. It rained and went to HHN. Oops, my bad. It was a lot of fun though, until they worked it. So let's take a look. Still got lots to do. We have walls. Next project is this, stringing up everything, using a different kind of string this year. But yeah, if I were to design a dungeon, this is probably more of what it would look like to everybody. Let's see what it looks like at night. Should be cool. Saturday the 26th. Halloween's next week, next Thursday. So yeah, still got a lot of work to do. Facade coming along, but window kind of fell apart, but that's okay. Maze, still the maze, still amazing. Bypass that. The graveyard, well, part of it fell over. That one can stay over. I'm gonna move it to a different location. So I think you're gonna come through the claustrophobia hallway, kind of close off this area for the big finale, which is to be determined. But it only has to come to here. Yeah, so got that whole area to set up today. Paint, distressing, decorate, lights. October 27th. Yesterday was interesting. It rained, so that slowed us down in some ways, but Philip showed up, which is good. So he's supposed to come out again today. Mark will be here shortly. This is my last day to really work on the project, so I have like 11 and a half hours until I need to get ready for bed. So we'll see how much we get done. We still got a ways to go. But here's the update. So here's our facade. We have a door. We have a new wall. Look at that. And some of the exit. That's a surprise. Yeah, all that area got cleaned up yesterday. So yeah, this room has turned bluer. We have chains. That's coming along. We have a brown room now. Not very well painted brown room. I did this. Everything has been braced across the top. Shelf is not in yet. Philip's wonderful work has made these workable again, and then has filled in the majority of the holes, I should say, here in the hallway. There's now a blockade there. It's not tight right now just because we still need access through here. It might still through the night. The maze is the same as it was yesterday. Through the end of the maze. Cemetery. Not sure what's gonna happen here. Might be probably something hanging from the tree. Just saying. Something simple. We have crosses. Last thing we did last night was get the claustrophobia hallway to work. Ish. It's alright, it'll do the trick. It's not perfect, but it never quite is. Ankle ticklers are in. You come into the exit hallway. Something will go across there to block off your view. There's a cage door. There it is. This will look familiar. All the way back from the days at Murray's house, bringing back the doors. I think that's and our exit. So, yeah, still got some work to try and get some lights in here and stuff like that. Like I said, 11 and a half hours. Here we go. Yeehaw. All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the 30th. You know what that means? One day to go. Which usually means this is serious panic time for me. It's not. Probably should be, but it's not. Especially since I'm working tomorrow. I'm not off on Halloween. I'm only doing a half day, but still. Should probably be a little bit more nervous than I am. So let's take a look at things. Alright, so here's our facade. Yeah, we still got to fill in the backstage area. Yeah. Build a door, connect to the fence, maybe cut the grass. That would be nice. Our facade, might put some more decorations out here. Today's theme is decor, also some painting. We'll add some more paint to this, although this room kind of goes fast, so it's going to be a lot of decor. There will be stuff here, stuff there, weapons, body parts, storage stuff. The ever popular rattle can will be over there, startle can, whatever. Separation room. This is door is fully functional. Yeah, and this is new as of yesterday. Artist Tony Lay came out and did this up for us really quick last night. It's beautiful. And if you can see there in the middle, that's a drop panel in the dude's teeth, demon's teeth. Demon Portalis. It's kind of taken over as the theme, as it makes sense, as Tony and I were going back over a story last night. So yeah, there's that beauty. Going into here, not much has changed. Lights are up. Dude is working. Tonight is again. This is the first room I'm going to attack with paint. There's my phone charger from last night. This room needs to get some stuff as well. Some stuff on the wall. Quickly hit it. These are the scary and the scarier door. It's going to be scary and not scary. However, my letter package that I bought only included one Y. Go figure. we'll go scary. Out to the maze. Like I said, lights are up. Here's the maze. I think I might have to put something white on that so people don't run into it when they first walk in here. I'm gonna test all that tonight, see how bad the bleed is. Add some more blinders up. This is the quick way out of the maze. It's kind of like I know the path or something. So here we go out to the cemetery. I'm gonna rearrange these crosses so it doesn't look like a path and it looks more like a cemetery. Dude on the cross. It's the dude on the cross. We have lights up. Yeah, he'll bow to you and say hello. He needs another hit of paint. And his belt stapled back up. Homemade claustrophobia effect. I'm guessing it's probably starting to get full of leaves or animals. Yeah, and then the big finale. A couple of gates here. People behind him. Lots of intense action here, and this will be the demon realm. Lots of red, of course, blood and demon figurines and stuff like that. Guys hanging in trees and cages. Well, it says demon like guys hanging in trees and cages. Skeletons, to be more exact. So that's it. What's up? Happy Halloween, friends. It is 4 o'clock, just after 4 o'clock. We are T-minus 3 hours, approximately until sundown, or until we can kind of shoot this thing off, maybe 7:30. We'll see. A flurry of activity has taken place over the past 48 hours, as you can imagine. Any sort of, if you're a haunter at all, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So here is kind of what the finished product is going to look like. This is the front of Seth's. The door should be closed, but it's not. It's sticking because it's outside, you know. So this is our first room. Kind of lacking, but so you get into here and then there's more happening. A lot of cool props though, a lot of cool things to highlight here. First scare area, I'll be right with you, Mark, in just a second. Boo door, pedal, come through here. This is the coolest area, I think. The door for the actor, the slamming chain doors, the Tony Lay design, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sure I've shown it to you. Mural, and then come on in here to the victim's room. This is where we hack them, slack them, and don't know what else we do with them. We pack them. It looks like I can't tell what else. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Come through here. Oop, there's a secret door that's open. What do you know? That'll be closed tonight. And then you get to the scary and scarier. Lead you out to the maze. Exactly what you've seen before. It has not changed at all. Scarier is very tight space, but if you can make it, you're good. And then, ta-da-da, come out here. I think I'm about ready to fly some things up here. Mark already got his blue lights on. There's that dude, he does a thing. That's cool. That's 2. Wow, that's better than I thought I was gonna get. That's awesome. The claustrophobia hallway into the big finale of some sort. The other world. Bizarre / demon-esque ending. Ta-da! That's all. Wow, it only took like 3 minutes. It's pretty short. Alright. Give you a sneak peek backstage. Maybe. There it is. Pretty boring. Yep. But look at that line. Alright. Next video should be in show, maybe a little test show video before we get going around 7:30, and then maybe a deep night one as well. Deep night. Don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Here we go. Happy Halloween.